Hey guys, I'm Andy and today's stream I shall be carrying on with Witch on the Holy Night. I do apologise though, that it's been a long time since I've played this for you guys. I do apologise, but I do want to get this done. We are doing it today. Right, bear with me. 1 second. Um, right, okay. Right. So yes, like I said, it's been a while since I've played this for you guys. I am sorry about that. We are carrying on with it today. But bear with me just whilst I do Discord bits and bobs. Then we can get started. So just bear with me a minute. Okay. I hope everyone is having a good day. Hey Leomon, how you doing, dear? I'm just going to quickly do Discord bits and bobs, then we can get going. Okay. Blimey, it's been a long time since I've seen this title screen. I know, I do apologise. I literally just said at the beginning, I'm so sorry. It's been so long since we played this, a good few months now. It must be a good 5, 6, maybe more months than that, I reckon. So I do apologise. But we are going to be carrying on with it today. Hey Fredo, how you doing, dear? You're about to see something you've never seen before, my love. Well, I don't think you have anyway. But welcome in, welcome in. Hey Jacob. Welcome in, guys. Bear with me just whilst I do Discord bits and bobs. But yep, for those of you that don't know what this is, Witch on the Holy Night is a visual novel. So basically, I read stuff to you. So I apologise in advance if I make any of you fall asleep. So yeah. Nope, no idea what this is. Yeah, it's really good actually. It's a visual novel, but this is a good visual novel. But yeah, like I say in advance, I apologise if I put anyone to sleep. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly promote this to Twitter, and then we are good to go, guys. I hope I'm sounding okay. I had to sort out my OBS earlier. Decided to do an update yesterday after my stream. Is it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. So then it crapped out all my settings like it usually does. So I'm hoping I'm sounding okay and not too loud. If I'm too loud, just tell me, guys, and I will turn it down a bit. Because no one wants to hear a loud moo-moo. All right, bear with me. 1 second. But yeah, I have turned off, for those of you who don't know, I have turned the music off on this because some of it is actually copyrighted. Visual novel about a mean witch and her witching housemate. Yes. Yes. They're not good people. Oh, baby turns 1 next Monday. Oh, lovely. Oh, bless. Bear with me, guys. I do apologise. It's this bit that takes the blooming longest. Doing all this. Right, in 1 second, we are good to go. Et voila. They're very good at killing stuff. This kind of magic? They're really bad at it. Yeah. So yes, if I'm too loud, guys, you need to tell me now. If I am too loud. Absolutely. Right, bear with me. What's happened here? What's happened here? Happy cake day in advance? Yeah, bless. Yeah, bless. Right. But yeah, if I am too loud, you need to tell me, guys. I don't want to be blowing people's ears off. So yeah, obviously, like I said, I have tried to sort out the settings as best I can since it done a bloody update on me again. And every time it updates on me, it craps out all my settings. I had a massive echo earlier, which took me like an hour, hour and a half to sort out. Just had cake loads. Oh, bless. Right, I think we are good to go, guys. I think we are good to go. So, like I said in advance, apologies if I sent anybody to sleep. So, yes, let's do this for the first time in 6+ months, I reckon. So, let's do this. Yep, I have to do this on PC and not through the PlayStation 5 because you'll just get a blue screen the whole time. So obviously it's a blocked scene, so you would have just had a blue screen, guys, and that's not fun. That's not fun at all. No. The following day, I can't see. I'm glad somebody knows what's going on here because Leomon, I've completely forgotten where we left it. Completely forgotten. But yeah, like I said, the music was muted just purely because when I was doing the demo, there was some copyrighted music. So I was like, right, I will remove that. I'm glad I've done the demo in advance, just so that I knew. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Enjoy. If you fall asleep, I do apologise. The last day of finals had ended without a hitch. Lovely, but what was it? See, I can't even remember that. I can't even remember that. My goodness. That final December hurdle was finally a thing of the past. Okay. For all but one student, that is. Oh, God. To Savigio, the greatest challenge was yet to come. That poor boy, honestly. That poor boy. He's been through some shit, I'll tell you. Alice wanted to just leave Oddbod in a magic bottle. That magic bottle, oh my goodness, yes. I think I was literally screaming at one point to let him out, if I remember rightly. But Ayako got her to agree to make him forget everything. Oh yes, that's it, wipe his mind of everything that happened. But that will take a month, so he has to live with them until then. See, I'm glad one of us remembers what's going on, because I clearly don't. Although it has been a while since I've done this. But you've got a good memory, Leomon. Good memory. Better than mine, I tell you. Better than mine. Okay. He bid farewell to his classmates, all jittery with excitement. The last day of term, and headed into the... Whoa, bear with me, guys. Whoa. Shiro... Oh my god, see, I'm bad with this game. I have trouble pronouncing stuff. Poor Leomon sits there and helps me pronunciate stuff. Okay, bear with. Shironi's... Yeah, I can't do that. I remember because I hate both of these. If you can help me pronounce out that, love, that would be perfect. I'm going to say woods. I literally cannot pronounce that word right now. If any of you guys can, fantastic. But for me, I literally cannot pronounce that. I hate long words in this game. Long words. I don't like them. Shiru in... I still can't pronounce it, bear with. Shiru in Suka? That will do. That's going to do. Woods. There we go. That will do. I'm not saying it again. The road home was no different than yesterday. Oh dear. But thank you for that, Leomon. I appreciate you, dear. Like he was reliving yet another day striding up that hill. Oh God, I don't like walking up hills. It does my legs in. It really does. Yet today there was a fierce determination in his steps. Oh. Hey Baza, how are you doing, dear? I hope you are well. No judgments. Yeah, I just feel so bad because most of the time when I'm playing this, you're helping me pronunciate stuff. I do apologise for that, but I do appreciate you at the same time, dear. So yes, thank you so much. Today was his last chance, and he wanted nothing more than to talk to the girl. Me neither. I always worry. I'll fall backwards. Oh, bless. He did not care if she was cruel to him or ignored him, nor whether Ayako was being truthful when she said that she could trap him in a Mirrorland, or yeah, or something like that. All he really cared about was having the chance to speak with her face to face. Does my legs in? That's adorable. Well, yeah, my legs aren't great anyway, in general. I'm good just travelling to work. Oh, bless you. I hope the rest of your stream went well. Well, I hope you have a good night at work. Oh, there he is. But nothing is ever that simple. To tell the truth, what he found upon finally entering the mansion was not wholly unexpected. Oh, what's happening here? No way. Don't tell me he's finding her again, falling asleep. No way, no way. Oh my God, she is as well. He found her like that once before. He just walked in and she's just asleep. It's like, oh my God. The deja vu was just he was experiencing made him dizzy. He's found her like that once before. What is wrong with the girl? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Faded with an exact reenactment, yeah, of the previous day, he could not help but blurt out what he was thinking. Oh, I'd better think what this is. String was good, new chapter, seems okay. Well, yeah, literally, just as I came on my PC, and I plugged in I hooked my PlayStation 5 up to it, it needed to update Dead by Daylight, and I was like, no, pause that. That would have taken ages to update, so I'm going to do that after the stream. I thought, no, I'll pause the update for the time being. I'll stream, then I'll carry on with the update. So yeah, I'm glad it's okay though. Yeah, and she got pissy at him when he made it. Yes, nice cup of tea. Exactly. At least you could say is thank you. I appreciate that. Not giving him lip. My goodness. Rude. Alice was sleeping by the fireplace, just as she had done yesterday. What a place to sleep, though. I suppose if it's on, then fair enough, because it's keeping you nice and warm. But if it's not on, then that's just strange. Strange. The way her legs draped to one side resembled those of a princess in a children's book. Only 3 gig, so not too big. Thank goodness, but yeah, I still paused it just so I could stream for the time being. And then, yeah, once I finished, I was then carrying up updating it. But yeah, I paused it for the time being. I'll probably try that. Is it a new killer, people were saying? Because if it is, I'm mainly a survivor. But like I said in your stream earlier, I would like to try as a killer. So it will be done eventually. She looked more comfortable than she had the day before. Well, that's good. Still a weird place to fall asleep, though. Really weird. Miraculously, he had a rare flash of insight that enabled him to read the situation more clearly, because he knows now what's going on and what to do with her when she's asleep. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, could Dobimaro be doing it at school on his own? Killer and Survivor. Oh, nice. Both a killer and survivor. Nice. Looking forward to that then. I'll be playing that again on Wednesday. So, yeah. Upon glancing back at the entrance, he made his decision, took a deep breath, and rolled up his sleeves. I'm guessing he wants to pick her up and put her somewhere safely. I'm guessing. If today was a reenactment of yesterday, then he supposed he would play along with that idea. Okay. Sergio removed his shoes and headed for the kitchen. Making her a cup of tea, maybe? Bit of food? I don't know. He was off to prepare another ill-fated pot of tea. There you go. Pot of tea? Is she going to be nice about it, though? Is it done? Oh, yes. My friend Viola was talking about that. Dungeons and Dragons chapter. Yes, that's the one. Oh, he's been looking forward to that. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, that should be fun then. That should be fun. Yeah, like I said, I'll be playing that again on Wednesday. Since she was angry about him using her precious... Yes, she was. She was indeed. I'm off, so I'll have a good rest of the night. Oh, thank you, dear. I hope this didn't bore you too much, what you saw of it. But thank you for popping in. This time, he turned to Jackson's fruit and herb brew. Okay. Sadly, this was about as much as Sergio could manage to amend his behaviour. Bless him. He had failed to realise that it was not a brand of tea that had landed him in hot water, but rather his incorrect brewing method. Oh, I got lost in the castle. Oh, bless you. I suppose when you're not used to it, you don't really know where you're going, do you? I'm sure you'll get used to it after a while. Dear. After filling the pot with tea, lovely, well, not my cup of tea, I don't like tea, he carried it back to the foyer. His breath was visible in the cold air as he sat himself down by the fireplace. I was just going to sit there until she wakes up, I suppose. But then it might be cold by the time she wakes up. That won't be very nice for her. She could be asleep for ages yet. Sergio took a sip of the fruity tea. I say the thought of a fruity tea. Ugh. And prepared himself bear with me, and pulled his textbook from his bag. Oh, he's going to sit there and read while she's sleeping. Okay. Exams were over now, but he had been instructed to take extra classes for the subjects from day one of school. Quite inevitable. Yes, exactly. Keep up with your studies. Exactly. I hated school. I think the only the subject I really enjoyed was English. I hated maths. Wasn't any good at it. Hated geography. The foyer was warmer than outside, but still far more comfortable. It was enough to make anyone yawn for some sort of warmth. Sergio dove into his electronics textbook in the winter-chilled hall. So basically, he's going to read while she's asleep. Gives me something to do, doesn't it? The class was not very popular, which is why it had been recommended to him in the first place. That fact that everyone who took it started on equal footing made it more appealing to him than other classes. What was she right about? Don't understand. What was she right about? He downed the rest of the tea. Oh, don't drink it too fast, blimey. Could be hot. Having no appreciation for its flavour. Oh, some people don't, do they? Some people just don't care. And refilled his cup. Okay. At least appreciate the flavour of it. Enjoy it. The tea was still warm, since the ceramatic teapot had excellent heat retention. Well, that's good. As long as it keeps it nice and warm for quite a while, you're fine. Oh, you can't remember anything. Oh dear. He vaguely recalled their conversation as his eyes advanced across the page. Oh, I'm pressing wrong buttons here. Oh, I pressed the back button. Bear with me. Keep doing that. I pressed the back button. Oh, bear with me, bear with me. It was just lent on my leg. Must I? Bear with me, bear with me. Bear with me. Where were we? There we go. Do apologise. The lack of lighting in the foyer was forcing him to rely on See, I'm bad with this sort of thing. Illumination. There we go. Blooming hell. From the skylight. My goodness. Don't give me long words. The light cut into the room at the diagonal angle in such a way as to divide the foyer into light and dark areas, with the fireplace in shadow. Okay. The room resembled ancient ruins covered in ash. Okay. Or perhaps the quiet, forgotten world of a faded fairy tale. Time slipped on by within the white walls of his room, hidden away from the sun. That place, my goodness. Oh, it's that darn clock again. The minutes passed slowly for some time until the sound of a textbook slamming shut brought them back to reality. Sergio stretched his stiff back and eagerly got started on clearing up. He's still asleep. He put his textbook back in his bag, placed his cup on the tray, leaving Alice's sitting in front of her on the... So hang on. He sat there, tea in his hand with a textbook, and he's just literally left her cup of tea sitting next to her while she is sleeping. By the time she wakes up, that's going to be cold. No one wants to wake up to a cold cup of tea, surely. My goodness. Come on, Oddbot. Use your noggin. My goodness. Oh, work time. Okay. So now he's going to leave her on her own, fast asleep, to go to work. Oh my goodness. Oh, Oddbot, what you doing? What you doing? Oh my goodness. He spoke as if to convince himself that he had no other choice, as he prepared to leave the sleepy foyer behind. My goodness. Oh, bloody hell. Bear with me, guys. Getting bloody pop-ups on my screen. There we go. But before he could... Oh, what now? A sound behind him stopped him in his tracks. I'm guessing she's waking up. I'm guessing. He turned around with his bag under his arm and the tray in his hands. She's woken up, hasn't she? So as not to cause even a ripple in her teacup, he greeted her. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. That's a hi. Hey. So, I mean, she's probably still half asleep as well. In a light, easygoing manner. Well, I hope so, because I'm guessing she's trying to wake up. She remained seated next to the fireplace, like a black-eyed sleeping beauty. Look at her face. She looks... She doesn't look happy, does she? Never looks happy, that one. Always got resting bitch face on her. Her face was as still as a statue, almost no different than it had been in slumber. Delightful. Looking at Alice now, he realised just how different she and Ayako really were. Yeah, they are completely different. My goodness, yes. One has stronger powers than the other. Yes. And, I mean, yeah, they're both bitches, but one's bitchier than the other. Ayako communicated her feelings openly, even if he never could quite tell where they came from. True. True. Her trademark expression or irritation would keep him guessing as to the reason she was angry, but to her credit, her emotional state was always clear. Come on, Mandy, if it was that easy to off the pitch, then she wouldn't just nap in the middle of the foyer. I don't understand why she's doing it. That's twice she's done that now. Fallen asleep in the mansion foyer. And twice the odd bod has sat there drinking tea, watching her, or reading a book, you know. My goodness. Why is it always the foyer, though? I don't get it. And right by the fireplace as well. That can't be comfy, surely. Can't be comfy. Alice, on the other hand, was completely unreadable. Yeah, you're not wrong. She might be angry, or then again sad. He could not tell either way. No, neither can I, really. No, I can never tell what her emotion is. I don't really care. I don't like her. Good question. Also, yes, she is the queen of the resting bitch face. Yes, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, I like that. What do you think you're doing? You were asleep? Is there a reason why you're asleep in the foyer? Her question gave him a sinking feeling in the pit of his stomach. He could not decide whether it was animosity or perplexity. Whoa, I pronounced those words. Wow. That he heard in her voice. If the former, this was likely to turn into a replay of their interaction from the other night. Lovely. And Ayako is queen of the angry bitch face. Yeah. An image of the shattered bottle sprang to his mind. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, bless him. I still can't believe they did that, though. Bitches. Sergio knew his response would be extremely important. Okay, just like the thing with Oddbod is the fact that he doesn't think before he speaks. So his brain and his mouth are just, well, yeah, not great. Things that come out at one point are not great. And then he's like, well, what have I done wrong? And it's like, well, just think before you speak first. Yeah, he needs to engage his brain and his mouth together. Oh, yeah. Think before you speak. Oddbod, dear boy, stop being so nice and leave her to it. She wants to bottle you up, like her feelings. Do you know what? If I found her for the second time, fallen asleep by the fireplace, I would just turn around and walk away. I wouldn't sit next to her with a pot of tea with a textbook in my hand. I would turn around and fucking leave the place. I'd be like, no, you're asleep. I'm leaving you by yourself. There'd be no way I'd be sitting there with her. Hell no. After struggling for a few moments, he finally worked up the courage to say something. Oh no, what's he going to say? Please, dude. Think before you speak. I'm dreading what is about to come out of this boy's mouth. Because it's never good. It's never good. Let's face it. Just not the correct thing, unfortunately. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Hey, Novi, how are you doing, dear? Why does it say that you're not a mod? Why is it saying you're not a mod for me? You were a mod for me. Unless you're using a different account, but it's now saying that you're not a mod for me, which is strange, because you should be. But I hope you're well, dear. That's strange. Very strange. Bear with me a second, guys. Bear with me 1 second as I'm on the PC. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay. So we want customization. I think it's customization. No, let's go settings. Bear with me, bear with me. Then we want community. Okay, why have you been removed as a mod? I did not do that. I did not do that. That is rude. Bear with me, dude. That was not me. Not me at all. That is rude. I am so sorry. So sorry. I have no idea how that happened. It's another account. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you had, yeah, I was in Violu stream and you had a different name and you were a mod to him. Where was your account name in Violu stream today? Because I can tell you now, I've not removed you. I have not removed you. No, there you go. Sandile. You're in my standard moderators as Sandile. So yeah, this is a different account Leomon that he's using. Different account, which is what confused me. So yeah, it's a different account that he's using. So yeah. Yeah, I've just checked, Leomon. The Sandile one is the one that's moderated to me. So the Novistador one is actually a new one. So I'm going to have to moderate that one as well. Mandy, that was for him. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's for him, darling. I was just saying that I've had a look in my moderators section, and the Sandile account that he was using in Viola's stream earlier, that is modded to me, whereas the normal Navistador just now isn't. So that's a completely different account he's using at the minute. That's why I was so confused. I was like, well, hang on a minute, you're modded to me. But yet that account isn't. That account isn't. So yeah, he's using a different account at the minute. So yeah. I got confused by that, so I had to double check that. And I'm glad I did. So yeah, he is one of my mods, but just with a different account. It's that Sandile one that's modded to me. Yeah. I thought I would just double check that. But yeah, it's a different account he's using. It confused me, not gonna lie. I like that. It will take a while to explain. So let me just have a seat first. Oh God, please use your brain before you speak. Poor Novi. Yeah, well, I got confused because I didn't realise she was using another one. He still hasn't answered if he's Novi or not. Don't know, do you? Are you? Let's have that. Do you think I can check whilst I'm? No, I can't check whilst I'm streaming. Are you able to look onto the actual account itself, Leomon? Because I can't. I can't look at it. But if you're able to, yeah. Because I've just tried and I can't. So. He had no idea what the correct approach would be, so he simply did whatever came to his mind instead. Oh no, this cannot be a good thing. This so cannot be a good thing when it comes to Oddbod. Oh, no way. What's he going to say? Well, I hope that's Novi and nobody else pretending to be Novi. But we shall see. Yeah, that main one is Sandile. That's the one that's a mod for me because I double checked it. So yeah. But this one, it's not a mod. That's why I got so confused. So confused. What's he going to say? Oh, she don't look happy, does she? She gave him no response. Well, that's rude for a start. Her face said that she that she detested his presence, but you plough ahead regardless. Do you know what? I would have said, do you know what? I'm just going to leave you to it. I would have turned around by now and walked out that door. I wouldn't have even bothered speaking to her. She's so rude. I would have just left her to it. I wouldn't have sat there with a cup of tea in my hand and a textbook in the other hand. I'd just turn around and walk back out the door and leave her to it. Leave her on her own while she's sleeping. But that's just me. That's just me. Sergio took a seat and sat down the tray once more. Their eyes met. Oh God, how is this going to end? Oh. Beep beep to you too, mate. So if you guys can hear stuff outside, my window's open. Her inscrutable gaze was enough to turn most people away. So then why isn't he walking away? I would have got out of there by now and left her alone. I don't like her. Can you tell? But the target of her animosity appeared not to notice it all. Well, no, his mind works differently, doesn't it, from others? But yeah, Novi, if you're still here, can you just let us know? And actually tell us if you are the actual proper Novistador or not. Because I'm quite confused right now. I don't understand why you're using a different account. You don't usually. You usually just use one, but change the name every so often. So that's what confused me. Oh God, here we go.
ああ、遅くなったけど、こうして話がしたかったんだ、アリスと。
Oh, I'm dreading this. I'm actually dreading this. Okay, let's do this. Despite having suggested that it would take time to explain, he managed to sum things up. Oh, I'm guessing very quickly. Succinctly. Yeah. I'm good. Well, it's a good job, really. No, not Ayako. Not Ayako. No, he wants to talk to you. Unfortunately.
ん?そうだね。青崎とはもっと話したいところだけど、それよりは
Oh,
3
there
人
you
で話して
go.
みたい。
A group meeting, I suppose, at some point or other. Is that a good idea, though? After what the poor boy's been through? Probably not. Alice found herself out of kilter, unable to read his true intentions. Ha! That's made you uneasy, hasn't it? Makes a change. Usually us that's uneasy. Sergio continued on, failing to notice her bewilderment. Yeah, well, we don't care right now, do we? She can be bewildered as she wants.
普段からアリスとは会話がないって言うんだ。それが俺のせいなら困るし、俺のせいじゃないならもっと困る。
I'm guessing he's gone, Leomon, as he hasn't said anything else. He must have left. He's not saying anything else, is he? What's this? Bear with me, guys. Oh yeah, I've just read your message. Yep, I understand that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's making me feel a little bit uneasy if I'm honest. But yeah, I get that now. Yeah, sorry, I've literally just read your message on Discord. But yeah, I understand that, dear. Oh, I keep pressing the bloody back button. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, why do I keep pressing the bloody back button? I'm so sorry. Leave the back button alone. There we go. I mean, yeah, they don't speak, but I doubt it's because of him. Probably they just don't get on very well anymore. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good point, actually. It's sad that people live together but don't talk to each other. That is quite sad, actually. Although in this circumstance, it wouldn't bother me if I was oddbod. It would not bother me whatsoever. I wouldn't care if no one spoke to me in that mansion. I'd be happy if no one spoke to me. Each word he spoke was heavy with emotion. Alice remained utterly unable to discern this boy's intentions. I had that account least due streamed Dead by Daylight and you didn't notice the mod thing. Obviously not. Well, I'd apologise then, but obviously no, I didn't. But it would be helpful if you just use the mod account. That way I know it's you and not someone else pretending to be you. Because I'm not to know. If you're using a different account, I'm not to know if it's you or someone trying to be you. So yeah. But yeah, I apologise if you used the other one when I didn't notice. Yeah, like Leomon said, after all the shit I've been through, you just need to, be careful when it comes to using other accounts. Because one day you could be using one, and yeah, nothing good would come of it. Something bad could happen. I was just making, well, both me and Leomon were making sure that Navistador one that was in the chat that's not modded, we were just making sure that it was actually you and no one pretending to be you. Because that's the last thing we want, is someone pretending to be you. We don't want that. I know the person you two are talking about. I'm pretty sure he's gone. We're good. Oh, no, he's popped up recently in my YouTube comments. And you would know that if you were to read my mod section in my Discord. It just goes to show that some of my mods don't actually go into my Discord. Because if you had done, you would have noticed. All she could pass was that there was something he wanted from her. But what? That's the thing. It turns up every now and again like a bad penny. Just please stick to the mod account, dude. Yeah, please stick to it. It's just so I know that it's you, dear. and no one pretending to be you. That's all it is. That's all it is. Just making sure that it's who, that people come in and I know it's actually them. So it's not freaking me out or making me uneasy. What could that be? Exactly. What could you want? Yes, thank you, dear. It's just so we know that it's actually you. That's all. What she found even stranger was that he was not speaking to her from a place of fear. That's because I think he's slowly realizing now that he has to be firm. He can't be all act like a little boy, scared and, he needs to grow a pair, basically. Oh, I don't think he is anymore. No, I don't reckon he is. No. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Good point. I don't know enough about you to be scared of you, to tell you the truth. Exactly. That's a good point. Although saying that after all the stuff that happened, surely wouldn't he be afraid? I know I would be. My goodness. But like I say, his mind doesn't work like everybody else's. Yeah. Her gleaming eyes looked like they were made of polished. Oh, okay. Can I have my McDonald's now? I don't have McDonald's. God, I've not had McDonald's in months. I don't really eat it now. It's been a long, long time since I've had a McDonald's. Very long time. His response had not been what she'd expected. Well, there you go. That's shut her up, hasn't it, really? He spoke with pure honesty and unfettered truth. Exactly. Well, it's like he said to her just then, I don't know you enough to be scared of you. So, yeah. Such boldness, however, did not actually upset her. Was it? But did we mean to upset her, though? We don't want to upset her. Upsetting her is a bad idea. The conversation grounded to a halt. Oh, yeah. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Hey, Fredders. You don't come here very often, so it's nice to see you when you are here. I hope you are well and having a good day. If you could even call it a conversation in the first place, exactly. Is it a conversation, though? Alice grew tense, as if displeased by the strangely comfortable moment of silence between them. Oh, I hate awkward silences. Oh, if there's a silence for too long, it's awkward. Really awkward. Don't like silences. No. Don't like them. They're just really awkward. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're good. Surijo endured her cold stare, showing no sign of flinching. He's brave. That's all I've got to say. He's brave. Okay, so she wants him to talk, but talk about what? Exactly. Good point. Good point. Okay, so yeah, we kind of need to say to her what we wanted to say. Because I think she's slowly getting a little bit irritated. Yeah. And losing her patience. I like that. Whatever topic you like. Are you sure about that? It was more a challenge than an invitation. Oh, God. He had neither a topic on hand, oh God, nor were they intimate enough to strike up a casual conversation. No one's getting paid, Novi. Not even I get paid. Doesn't matter how many times you ask for that, it's going to be the same. Nonetheless, her challenge hanged in the air, waiting for a response. Will it get a response? This is Oddbod we're on about. You might not get one. Oh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Well, the weird thing is, sometimes they call it a bluebird, and sometimes they call it a robin. It's weird. One conversation will have bluebird, and the other will say robin. So it's like, well, is it a bluebird or is it a robin? Make up your mind. I'm saying it to Silver. Mumu pays us in quality content and her fun self no money. Bless you. Well, I'd like to think that, you guys enjoy my content and that, you can sit here nicely and, think to yourself, it's a safe space to be. I would like you guys to think this is a nice, safe place for you guys and that you can feel comfortable being in my streams. But yeah, what is with that bluebird? That's what I've been wondering for ages about that bluebird. What's going on? Is it your pet? I can't decide if it's because Alice is colourblind or whoever did the translation for this made a mistake. Maybe a bit of both, I reckon, but I'm thinking more on the lines of maybe like translation problem. Yeah, might be. Might be. I like that. Is it your pet? Is it your pet? Rip Silver. Well, see, I'm not sure if Silver's back home yet or not. Just because he's now back playing on his PlayStation. He was on his PlayStation last night because I was on mine and it said that he was online. Whereas throughout the whole time he was with Suki, he wasn't on his, but she was on hers. Whereas they were both online on their PlayStations together last night. So I'm guessing he's back home. Videos for everyone, my treat. I've still not had one in years. I will get one eventually. Eventually. Oh, good point there. A ploy, a magical familiar. As good point there. Is it a pet or is it a ploy? Well, you don't know, do you? I have no idea. But yeah, that bluebird just pops up every now and then. Yeah, does make me wonder why. Oh, look at her. She's not happy. Oh, that little bluebird. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Yeah. But she looks proper angry. Her eyes let slip for a moment a very natural response. A response that we don't really like. Okay, so American robins can have blue feathers, but they will still have red breasts. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I don't mind caramel, but sometimes it can really get to my teeth. Like hurt my teeth, so I don't have caramel very often. So yeah, I'd rather have like original stuff. Yeah, I don't have caramel stuff very often. Doesn't do much for my teeth. It was an annoyance, such at that which one might feel towards a troublemaker. Okay. if you're saying so. Tweet, tweet. Oh, okay. So it is a ploy. The stupid bird isn't mine. It's lived here longer than I have, and I'm afraid I don't know much about it. Oh, so it's part of the house, basically. It's lived there for a long, long time. Oh, okay. Okay.
じゃあ勝手に住んでるのかこういう家に
I like that.
じゃあ勝手に
It's
住んで
just
るのか
decided to
こうい
live
う
here
家
on its own free will. I don't know. Of course not. I would never allow such a thing. That's rude. It's not hurting anybody. You know, it's, minding its own business. Not hurting anyone. Poor little Blue. See, now she's calling it a robin. He called it a bluebird. She's calling it a robin. That's what confuses me. Is it a bluebird? Is it a robin? Is it a plane? Robin's useless, but I have inherited it from my mother. Unless it's called Robin. The name of it could be called Robin. Could be. I don't know. But I inherited it from my mother. As such, I permit it to continue living here, despite its constant failures and shortcomings. Not hurting anyone yet. Exactly. Yet. You never know, do you? But yeah, maybe I don't know. I'm so confused. It's like I said, one person calls it a bluebird, then it's a robin. I'm just like confused. So which one is it? Make up your mind. Because it's proper confusing me. I don't like being confused.
安心したここに住むのか
Oh no!
安心したってわけでもないんだねここに住むの役に立たなきゃダメって
Here
わ
I
けでもない
was
んだ
thinking I'm
ね
the only useless one in the house. Oh my goodness, he thinks of himself as useless. Oh, I'd love to have a tiny magical robin, especially if it was blue. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, you couldn't really have a purple robin, could you? So yeah, I'd go for like blue or yellow or something like that. Yeah, little birdie. But yeah. But no, yeah, I'd like a little robin around the house. I wouldn't care. I mean, Mildred probably wouldn't like it, but she'd have to live with it. She turned away in silence to avoid looking at his hapless grin. Oh God. Oh, I don't like it when these two are together chatting, because nothing good can ever come of it. Never. Never. Thus began Serugio's very lengthy monologue. Oh goodness. It started with his part-time job, then moved on to the school. Next came the amusement park and random gossip around town. And last, the subject of rent. Oh God. But when he said he wanted to talk to her, I thought like something really bad that he wanted to talk to her about and she was going to get angry with him about something that he really shouldn't say to her. But he wanted to anyway. Okay, so that's not what I was thinking of. He spent all of the 20 minutes on mindless small talk. Oh my God, I wouldn't have even wasted 20 minutes of my life on small talk with her. I wouldn't have even bothered. She doesn't deserve 20 minutes of my time. Then he ran out of things to say and finally stopped. Well, just don't bother talking to her at all. Doesn't deserve your time. Oh my goodness.
ごめんアルバイトがあるからもう行くよごめんアルバイトがあるから
Yeah, you should probably get going. Yeah, I think so. Leave her to it. And that was that. Lovely conversation. After finally getting his long-awaited chance to talk to her, He realised he had no exit plan in place. Oh God. But this is Oddbod though we're talking about. This is Oddbod. So he returned the tray to the kitchen, placed his bag in the foyer, and headed for the door. Well, he just headed for the door a long time ago. Don't stay. Just go. My goodness. Madman. She had never seen the boy so candid. Well, there you go. You can have any Freddo you want, Leomon. I would rather have a normal one. I mean, yeah, I know caramel ones are lovely and all, but yeah, like I say, caramel doesn't do much for my teeth. So yeah, I'd just stick with a normal one, I would. Which was why, overcome with surprise, she found herself calling out to him. Oh no. What now? What was she saying wait for? What are we waiting for, you know? Oh, I don't like this. She had no reason to do so, and yet she called out anyway. Okay. Oh, why don't I like this? Why don't I like this? Oh God. I saw the pot you used today. What about it? What's your problem? The pot of tea. He didn't have to make you a cup of tea. What was wrong with the pot then? Okay. So I'm guessing they've got one for tea and one for coffee. Well, then they should have let him know that then, shouldn't they? Said this one's for coffee, this one's for tea. Just then that way he knows. So that's not his fault. If he's not told this sort of thing, that's not his fault. Not his fault. At all. So Rijo's eyes grew wide with shock. I think I would have done as well. I would have turned around to him and said, well, at the end of the day, he mentioned nothing to me about that. So how am I supposed to know? If you tell me that, then that's fine. If you don't, I'm not to know. If I weren't a proper English lioness, I'd tell him to spit in her teeth. Wow. Never know, he could do next time. I think I would as well. Now he remembered that there had been all sorts of cups and teapots in the cupboard, each one specifically designed for a different type of tea. Like I said, if no one tells him this sort of thing, how is the poor boy supposed to know? Not his fault. Not his fault. Bless him. Who knew there was so much to brewing tea? Bless. Yeah, but like I said, he wasn't to know, was he? That's not his fault. If he's not being told this, that can't be helped. That is not his fault at all. Not his fault. He let out a vexed sigh. Oh God, here we go. Why should we wake you? It's not our fault you fall asleep by a fireplace twice. Why would we want to wake you? If we were to wake you, you'd probably go nuts at us. That's why we didn't want to wake you. I didn't want a mad woman going at me. So yeah, we didn't wake you. He just literally sat next to her, read a book, and sipped his tea. A proper English lioness. No. What do you mean? Lol. She is a proper English lioness. She's English. Either she had not heard what he'd said, or she had been waiting this whole time for a chance to ask him that. In any case, her question abruptly interrupted his stream of thought. Oh dear. He fell silent with introspection. Oh, blimey. Introspection. I think that's what that is. Bear with me. Yeah. The thought of waking her had not so much crossed his mind either that day or the previous one. Yet why would we want to wake her? That would not happen. No way I'm I'm waking up that bitch. No way. I'd leave her be. No, wouldn't do it. Oh yeah, I didn't wake you and thought, just let her keep sleeping until she finally wakes up. Why would I want to wake her? Her eyes were filled with animosity. Oh, fantastic. Lies were useless against such an all-piercing gaze. Both sides of the family are English, going back 4 generations. I'm 100% English, like cricket. I suddenly hate cricket. I can't say I hate cricket. It's just not a sport that's interested me. So yeah. The setting sun transformed the foyer into a battle of life and death. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the sound of this. Do not like the sound of this. It sounds awful. Just to think what's going to happen. Lies or deceptive answers would not be permitted. Okay. Amidst the palpable tension that filled the room, where any move, wrong or otherwise, was likely to get him killed, he felt pain rather than fear. Oh no. This was such a bad idea. Why didn't he just leave? Oh, so, when she said wait, I would have said, no, you're all right, I'm off. I would have just stood there and let her talk to me. Oh, no. Alice's voice was icy cold. Oh, no. Preemptively rejecting any response he was to give. Why don't I like this? I don't like this. The boy vaguely imagined a newborn chick that had fallen from the nest, struggling to survive on its own. What a thought. What a thought. My goodness. Why would you think that? My goodness. It gasped, hanging on to a thread of hope, yet detesting where that thread hung. Ooh. But she might think that was him being rude and use that as an excuse. Heal him. Poor Oddbod is stuck. Stuck indeed. Stuck indeed. Oh, bless him. Bless him. Alice nodded sharply. Got a point. It's sometimes best to just let that person sleep, and not wake them, because you tend to find that some people that get woken up aren't exactly pleased that they've been woken up. So yeah, it's better to just leave that person sleep for as long as they want, rather than just giving it, hey, wake up. I wouldn't wake her up for anything. My goodness. Ooh. That wasn't a joke, dear. That was him being honest. Like that, I have no time for jokes. It wasn't a joke. It was him being honest. It was him being honest towards her. I'm just giving it, I have no time for jokes. Does that sound like a joke to you? Exactly, it's the truth. Exactly. It wasn't a joke. It was him being honest. He did not want to wake her. Just wanted to let her sleep. And then when she woke up, they would then talk. I really don't like her. I really don't like her.
随分と悠長なのね。青子があなたを守るのは今日までだって聞いているけど、
Oh
青子
God.
があなたを守るのは
Oh, I
今日まで
forgot.
だって聞いているけど。
Ayako's protection over you ends today. Oh, fantastic. I don't like this. Why do I feel like she's got something planned? This is making me very uneasy. Oh, poor Oddpod.
私に取り入る機会はこれが最後なのに。私に取り
Okay.
入る機会はこれが最後なのに。
It's our last chance to win her over. Oh, Oddpod. Oh. Like I say, with poor Oddpod, he's one of these people that doesn't think before he speaks. So then stuff comes out, people take it the wrong way, and yeah, it's not good. So if he does have anything he needs to say it now, but make sure that he thinks before he speaks. Oh, I don't like this.
それともあれだけ忠告されておいて、
Oh.
それともまだ何も分かって、
Okay.
あれだけ忠告されておい
Have
て、
you or have you not
まだ
learned
何
your
も分かっ
lesson?
ていないの。
Oh, I don't like her. What lesson was it? Was it to do with the bottle that he was in? I don't know. I still can't believe he was put in that bottle. Cannot believe it. He had not. Oh no. Fantastic. He swore to her, agreed to her terms, and gone as far as to sit face to face with her to get to know her. Surely, he thought, this was enough to escape death. What lesson? I know. That's what I was thinking, but maybe was it something to do with him being put in a bottle? Was that being, maybe being taught a lesson, being shoved in a bottle? I don't know. If she means don't go wandering around at night, then yes, lesson learned. Yes, indeed. Indeed. And she believed, as a mage, that this naive goodwill and simple-mindedness were all the reason she needed to execute him. Oh, not my poor Oddbod, not my poor Oddbod. Oh. You know what? If anything bad was to ever happen to Oddbod, I genuinely think I would cry. I love Oddbod. I mean, yeah, I know I've joked around a bit, especially when he used a classroom window as an exit instead of the door. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I've laughed about him, but I do like Oddbod. I do like him. He just needs to learn to engage his brain and his mouth. Think before you speak. Don't just say things and then get into trouble for it. So yeah, because like I said, he's not like everybody else. His mind works a little bit differently to everybody else's. So yeah, bless him. Trivial misunderstandings would only make things worse at this point. Knew there was a reason. I just liked her. This bitch is a psychopath. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Oh, poor Oddbod. If I was him, I would have just stopped talking to her, turned around, and walked out the door. I would have just gone. I'd be like, nope, not having it. I'm gone.
そりゃ何もわからないよ。
Exactly, bless him. He's like,
そりゃ
well,
何
what
もわからな
lesson?
い
He
よ。
doesn't know.
魔術とか魔法
Poor
とか
boy. Even he's
たっ
just
た
said,
数
what
日でわか
lesson?
るもんか。
What have I supposed to have learnt? All this magic and Minecraft stuff is way over my head. So even he's saying, what lesson am I supposed to be learning? We don't know. He doesn't know. But yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, doesn't help, does it? She didn't even explain and say what lesson it was that that he was supposed to have learnt. She just said, have you learnt your lesson? Hey, no swearing. This is a family-friendly channel. Yeah, but I've made this so that it's not children-friendly. So that's fine. it's not children friendly. And it's my stream, so I can swear if I want to. So yeah, I've done every stream so that they are not child friendly, because I know that at some point, every now and then, I will swear. And obviously, when I'm reading chat, someone swears in the chat as well, and I'm reading it. So yeah. But yeah, my every single video or stream on my channel is not child friendly. It's not for kids. Not for kids. Unless I was to generally do a child's game and no swearing, then yes, that would be child friendly.
はっきりしているのは、アリスも青崎も言ったことは
That's
している
true.
ア
He
リスも
has done
青崎も言っ
everything
たことはきっち
they've
り守る
asked of
って
him.
ことだけだ。
Everything. Exactly. He has got a good point there. Got a good point. Poor boy.
ならどうして
Then why what?
どうして
Agaya said what she really wanted to ask. She wanted to know why he did not beg for his life. Does he need to? My weekend was okay, thank you. Hope yours was okay as well, Fredders. Hope everyone's weekend went okay. And that you had a good time with whatever you were doing. She knew the answer. Is she going to tell us the answer? We would love to know. That bloody clock. Always seeing that clock. Hey, you want no swearing? Then go over to YouTube Kids. If I want to curse, then I'll curse all I'm cursing. It's like I say as well, at the end of the day, I've done it so that none of my videos or my streams are for kids. It's like I said, unless I was to do a proper video or stream just for kids, so they could watch it with no swearing, then I would do it. But apart from that, my videos and my streams are not for kids. That's why it's there. Like when it says for kids or not for kids. I'm allowed to swear. Then F for that. I mean, yeah, sometimes I do, but I don't do it as much as I used to. I mean, my goodness, when I first started on Twitch, my goodness, I was quite bad. Especially if I was playing a game that wasn't exactly kind to me. But I've learnt now to not swear as much. So yeah, I'm getting better. But yeah, slowly learning not to do it. She saw the look on his face when he turned to leave without so much as trying to wake her. A look of resignation. Ooh. What on earth had it meant? I don't know.
どうしてって、そう言われても困る。
Bless him. He's so confused right now.
そう言わ
It's
れて
what's
も
in the
困る。
blue moon. Heck, you swear way less than silver and way less than Riolu. Oh, really? I didn't think them two were that bad. He's got a good point, though. What do you expect me to say? I mean, I don't understand what she's wanting.
そうだな。機会が訪れなかったのなら。
Good point, actually.
そういうことだと。機会が訪れなかったのなら。
If the
そ
point,
れはそういう
if
こと
the
だと思った
opportunity
のかも
didn't
しれない。
present itself, then so be it. Exactly.
君の寝顔はそれぐらい、なんていうか、君の寝顔はそれぐらい、なんていうか、判断に簡単には関われないと思った。青崎とは違う意味で。
Got a good point there.
関われないと思ったんだ。
It's not exactly the easiest person to approach. So yeah, I understand that. Savigio struggled to find the right words, but said what he was feeling in the moment anyway. Exactly. Get your words out, but just make sure you say them properly. And not in a way that's going to give, make you get daggers. He had seen a sleeping witch on the wood who'd clearly needed someone's help, yet sought the help of no one. Yeah.
そうでもしずきくんは関わろうとしているのね。でも
Yeah, but the difference
しず
is
き
you're
くんは
awake
関わ
now.
ろうとしているの
He didn't
ね。
want to approach you, like try and speak to you whilst you're asleep. Now that you are awake, he has approached you. There is a difference.
その機会は訪れなかったのに。その機会は
Well,
訪
no,
れなかったのに。
because he was there and he said to her, I would like to, wanted to speak to her. So, yeah, the opportunity did present itself because he then said, I'd like to speak to you. And then they did talk. Then he went to leave and she was like, wait. And I was like, oh, God. So, yeah.
機会はやってきたよ。なんで
Exactly, it did.
機会はやってきたよ。
Exactly. Even I know that.
こっちも
I
今
bet
日
the
ぐらい
first
は
thing
自分の勝手
Silver
に
will
して
stream
無茶
when
を
he
したくな
comes
ったん
back
だ。
is Fortnite. I have no idea. I had to uninstall that though on my PlayStation, so I could put Dead by Daylight on it. So yeah, I don't have Fortnite on there anymore. I've got Dead by Daylight on there instead. So yeah, but no, yeah, even he said it, but it did happen, The opportunity did happen, which we both know, and that's why, he approached her. I like that. Even if nothing could go right to begin with. Bless him.
しずきくんの言う通りなら私はあなたを拒絶しずきくんの言う通りなら
Probably because you do.
私はあなたを拒絶するしかないのに。
You do something. Unlike Mandy, Silver, thanks Fortnite. See, I've tried it a few times. It wasn't for me. I mean, yeah, I put it on my PlayStation. But yeah, I like I said, I removed that so I could put Dead by Daylight on there. But yeah, seriously, Fortnite is not a game for me. I've tried so many times with that game. It's still not one for me. So I hope you guys can accept that. Fortnite was just a one-off basically on my channel. Basically, I've tried it off stream as well, and it's just literally not for me. I have tried it so many times. But yeah, not for me. I'd rather play Dead by Daylight, if I'm honest. I really would. I hope you guys don't mind that.
まあそこが難しいところなんだけど。まあそこが難しいところなんだけど。
Sarujo glanced at the entrance. Don't just glance at it, boy. Go to the entrance. Leg it. Fortshite. Yep. Who do I know? Someone calls it Fortnite. It's fine. No worries, hon. Yeah, it's not. I do apologise, but it isn't one for me. Like I've said, I've tried that game so many times, and now I've just given up because I know it's not for me. As long as you guys do enjoy my content that I do now, then I do not mind. Silver only streamed Fortnite because he knew I would come back to his streams. You saying you left his streams? Is that you saying to us that you genuinely left his streams? If it's not for you, it's not for you. Exactly. It can't be helped. Cannot be helped. If someone was to say to me, you have a choice between every stream playing Fortnite or Dead by Daylight, I would have to say Dead by Daylight. Fortnite? No. Like I said, I have tried it. I thought he streamed it because you asked him. But then he's saying. So you're basically saying that you permanently left his streams until he played Fortnite. Then you came back. You had no reason to. You just felt an urge to do so. Well, like I said, don't just look at the entrance. Walk towards the entrance. And don't look back.
多分そこを解決したがってるのは俺だけ。
Bless him.
そこを解決したがってるのは俺だけじゃないと思うよ。
He muttered as if speaking to himself. But it was clearly meant for her to hear. So I'm right then, yeah? You left his streams until he played Fortnite. Alice knew full well how poorly he had understood the situation, but like I said, poor Oddbod doesn't think the same way that some people do. I just felt an urge to leave or urge to come back. All of this was one giant misunderstanding on his part. Bless him. His tiny gesture of goodwill, pitiful and pure, resembled that of someone reaching out to help a dying kitten. Please don't mention dying kittens. We don't want to hear dying kittens. We love kittens. Don't mention dying kittens again. I don't want to picture that. For Alice, doing so would be akin to clutching the thorns of a rose. Oh, her face though is always moody. She's always got a moody looking face. Always. She felt pain in her chest for the first time in quite a while. Oh dear. Jesus, what is up with this game and kitty hate? I know. I know. Oh yeah, the very beginning of this game. Oh my god. That was awful. But that was just before, Leomon, you turned around to me and said, I need to wander off for a few minutes. And then just as that section had finished, you came back. And I was like, I'm so glad you came back when you did and not a few seconds beforehand. Because you wouldn't have liked that. I didn't even like that. That was awful. Oh, do you know what? I dare say he doesn't want to be there either. Wait, Pain? Is she having a heart attack? Yes. Do you know what? If she was having a heart attack, I would laugh in her face and run off, and I would leave the house. I wouldn't stand there and try and save her. My goodness. Not the way she's behaved. My goodness, I don't like her. Cannot stand the woman. If she wants a heart attack, I'll give her a helping hand. I remember that. I'm glad I missed it and have no desire to read what it was about. Just sorry you did. Oh, it was awful. Absolutely awful. I'm so glad you did not witness that. I wish I hadn't. If I'd been able to skip that completely, then yeah, I would have done. But yeah, that was not nice at all. Yeah, so glad you didn't see that. She addressed the floor at her feet to avoid showing him how she truly felt. Okay. But wait, she's a witch. She probably has a spare heart in a jar somewhere. Do you know what? That wouldn't surprise me, actually. If he had, he would have seen that her face looked just the way Ayako's had earlier. Oh. Where is Ayako anyway? Yeah, I don't think that'll change either. Yeah, that won't change. To me, Sandra, that sounds like you picked and chose when to appear in their streams. Sorry, I'm playing catch up. No, that is fine. Do not panic. Do not panic. That is fine. Oh, bless him. Oh. It's okay if you keep hating me in the meantime. Oh. Yeah, but Leomon, that's no excuse. He can't use that as an excuse. Do cats? Well, I know that Garfield does. Garfield eats lasagna. He loves the stuff. I think there's a new Garfield film coming out soon, isn't there? I think I've seen on the telly. I think he's the only cat that eats lasagna that I know of. Good old Garfield. Her gasp of breath was like a response in itself. To suggest she could keep hating him. She had once wished to hear those words so dearly, if only the once. Oh God. No, I don't think she wants him there either. No, they both, to be honest, they both don't want him there. But he's there because they need him to be, really. Got no choice. Got no choice. Oh God, yeah, they're completely different. Absolutely. Completely different people. Oh, I just want you to tolerate me. At the end of the day, they don't have. He doesn't have to be anywhere near them in the house. He can do his own thing. You know, he doesn't have to be around them. I certainly wouldn't be. Exactly. That's what. Yeah. Basically, he could, you know, if they'll let him, stay there so that he doesn't have to be in their way. You know, so that it's not bothering them. Yeah. Thinking that, of course, it was possible, but if it were that easy, then none of this would have been necessary in the first place. Exactly. Alice nodded in agreement. Exactly. Would never have happened. There was no way he could have planned things to work out this well. His plan, in fact, had worked. What plan? If inadvertently, from the moment the conversation began. Oh, what's he been doing? What has he been doing? He's had some sort of plan up his sleeve that we've not known about. Do cats eat ice cream? I know my Mildred likes ice cream. So we give her some sometimes in the summer to help her cool down. She loves ice cream. Don't know about cats though. Probably not. But there you go. So our odd bod has got some sort of plan going on that we didn't know about. Cheeky. Hope it's a good one. Okay. I want ice cream. Oh, bless you. See, the only flavoured ice creams I really enjoy are chocolate and mint choc chip. I love mint choc chip. It's delicious. So let me ask you guys this then. If you could create your own flavoured ice cream, what would it be? What would your flavoured ice cream be? Beaming, Sergio stood up and left the foyer. I still want to know what he's planning. Alice did not stop in this time. No. Good. Good. Once this saves, because I know this game saves at certain points. When this game saves, I will be ending the stream. Because yeah, there's been times where I've streamed this, and I've gone for like nearly 2 hours, and it only saved once. So yeah, this game saves at certain places, and I don't know when it's going to save. So yeah, the next time when it's saved, I will end it. It's been an hour and 34 minutes already, and not once has it saved yet. So yeah, this stream will not end until it's saved. He had a newfound spring in his step as he headed to work. Depending on the brand, I love regular chocolate ice cream, but I do love Ben & Jerry's. That's very expensive these days, though, isn't it, Ben & Jerry's? My goodness. So expensive. It's ridiculous. I like the cookie dough. But like I say, I don't buy it because it's so expensive. But something gave him a moment's pause. Oh no. He was all happy. Baby Teddy and Baby Poppy get plain vanilla ice cream every now and then. Oh, bless them. I bet they enjoy that.
実際覗き見は趣味が悪いと思う
What's that? It's not nice to
覗き
spy
見は
on
趣味が
people.
悪いと思う
Oh, what's going on here? He complained aloud to make sure a certain someone heard him. Do cats eat chips? No, but my dog does. She loves them. She would kill you for a chip. But yeah, was he saying that? He complained aloud to make sure a certain someone heard him. Okay. Strange. And it's saving. And generally, because I have no idea when it's about to save next, I am going to end it here. Because there's no telling. It could be up to, I could stream for another, I don't know how long, half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, until it saves. Literally, like I say, I don't know when this game saves at each time. So I have to then guess it, basically. But yeah, there's been times where I've saved it twice in one stream, and it's taken a good hour, hour and a half for one save. So yeah, I'm going to end it there. Definitely. Because there's no telling how long it's going to be again until it saves. That is the only thing with this game. Only thing. I never know when it's going to save. I have no idea. That's the only thing with this. So yeah, it doesn't save as often as I'd like. It's not like Alice. Alice saves quite frequently, which is nice. But this can take absolute ages to get a save point. And it's rather annoying. Yeah. But yeah, we'll slowly... It's just... I'm confused. He's now got some sort of plan. Leave. Thank you for the great stream as always. I've missed our oddboard. Me too. I know I've not got too far into it. I'm finding out what's actually going on because he's got some sort of plan up his sleeve. I don't know what plan it is, but yeah. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Yeah, I'm sure you'll find out eventually. Hope so. But yes, I hope you've all enjoyed the stream, guys. Depends. Whenever I buy myself a sneaky McDonald's, baby Teddy is always trying to get into the bag. Oh, does he try and get his head in the bag? Or a paw in the bag? Oh, cats are so funny when it comes to food. My twin sister was saying a while back that her and my niece, her daughter, they were just, casually eating a Chinese at home, as you do. And then little Poppy's just come along, shoved her paw in the rice and just gone yunk. So yeah, Poppy needs some rice off my sister's plate. She's like, I want some of that. Yink. And yeah, she's grabbed a massive pawful of rice and just legged it. I was like, Poppy, my goodness. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. He uses his teeth to rip the bag if I look. Oh, little bugger. Oh, cheeky. Cats are so funny, aren't they? I still call them ninjas myself. Little ninjas. There you go. But yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed the stream, guys. I know it's been a long time. Oh, good. Oh, no! Riolu. I think I might be late. Yeah, sorry, dear. Obviously, it's saved now, but in this game, it can take a good half an hour to an hour sometimes for it to save again. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. No, it's not late at all. At the end of the day, I keep saying to you guys, pop in when you can. No one is ever late. They just pop in when they're able to. No. Oh, you have a problematic puppy too. Yes, my sister's got a little puppy. Yeah, black cat. But we still think, me and my sister still think she's some quite kind of dwarf cat because she's still the same size than what she was when they got her. She is so tiny. She has not grown at all. She is still really, really small. But she is gorgeous and cheeky. Yeah, gorgeous little kitty cat. But yes, thank you to everyone who has popped in. I do appreciate it. You know I do, guys. I love it when you guys pop in and chat to me. Keep me company for the evening for a little while. I do appreciate it. So Wednesday, Moo is playing some Dead by Daylight, which will be fun. So yeah, but it will be on the Xbox, but not the PlayStation. So yeah, if any of you guys that are in the chat that have Dead by Daylight would like to join me on Wednesday, you are more than welcome. Like I said, yeah, literally just said that. Yeah, Dead by Daylight on Wednesday. Literally just said it. So yeah, Dead by Daylight on Wednesday. And yeah, there's that new chapter out now, as of today, at Dungeons and Dragons. But once I've ended the stream, I'm going to finish the update on that. Because as I came on here onto the PlayStation, as I came onto the PlayStation on the PC, it wanted to update Dead by Daylight, and I was like, nope, not just yet. So literally, I've paused it for now. But once I finish the stream, I'm going to continue the update ready for Wednesday. So yes, but apparently the new chapter is quite good. A friend was saying in chat earlier, Baza. He said it's quite good. He enjoys it. So yeah, that should be fun. That should be fun. He said there's a new killer and a new survivor. So yeah, but obviously I've not been killer yet. But I do want to try and be a killer at some point, but not just yet, when I feel ready. I don't feel quite ready for that. 8.4 gigabyte update. Well, my friend Baza was saying to me that when he done it, it was just over 3 gigabytes when he done it, but I'm not sure if he done it for his Switch or his PlayStation. He's got a Switch and PlayStation, so I don't know which one he updated it on. So yeah, it's either the Switch or the PlayStation that he done it with. I don't know. But yeah, he said to me that it was about 3 or just over 3 gigs to update. So I shall find out in a minute. Well, actually, we can have a quick look now, can't we? So we can come out of this now as it's saved. We can have a quick look. Saved. Lovely, jubbly. Oh yeah, plus you can see all the other games I've got, guys, as well. So look, I've got Dead or Alive 5. I've got Pinball Arcade, obviously that, which I'm struggling to play for some reason. Angels with Scaly Wings, I need to play at some point. Yeah, I've got all sorts on here. But yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was checking the gig, wasn't I? So, we want... Okay, let's have a look. So we want... Yeah, see, I've paused it. Let's have a look, shall we? There you go, 3.588 gig. Yeah, just over 3 gig. That is the PlayStation 5. So I'm guessing you're on PC for that. I'm guessing it's a little bit bigger for PC, I reckon. But yeah, for PlayStation. Hey, it's Navista Devil's favourite game ever. Yes, the Dragon one. Yes, I need to play. But I don't know if he wants me to record it or stream it. That's the thing. He needs to let me know which one he wants me to do. Whether he wants me to record it or stream it. So yeah, but either is fine with me. Either is fine. But yeah, just over 3 gig for PlayStation. So I'm guessing the 8.4 gig is for either Xbox or PC, because I still got to do it for my Xbox as well, do the update. I might do the update on the Xbox tomorrow. So yeah, I will carry on with that in a second with that update. Oh yeah, it's just letting us know that needs to be updated, but it's paused at the minute. So yes. Oh, where am I going? There. Well, and there we go. Yes, that is what the PlayStation looks like, PlayStation 5. And its layout. Oh, 60% off. Oh, nice. Might have to look in there. See what games they got. Lovely jubbly. But yes, I hope you've all enjoyed the stream, guys. I know I have. And I'm so sorry that it's been a good, 6+ months? Probably even more since I've played Witch on the Holy Night. I do apologise. I have to update my graphics drivers on my PC. Oh, wow. Dead by Daylight is great. I love Dead by Daylight. When I first played it, it was on my Xbox. That's why I got so many blood points on there. But yeah, me and my ex-friend, Max, would play it every day. Only for a couple of hours at a time. But yeah, we'd play it every day together. I think there's actually a stream or a video of me and my friend Max playing it together on my channel. Very old. Very, very old, that one. But yeah, I'm sure it's still on my YouTube channel somewhere. Yeah, 7 months ago it was. 7 months! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Naughty Momo. Slap hand. Naughty, naughty. I do apologise. That'll be played because now, like I put in the Discord, I have now set myself a proper weekly schedule for streaming, so that I can get games finished. It won't let me buy a D&D chapter on the Xbox app. Oh no, I can't do it on the app. You've got to go through the Xbox to do it. Yeah, I've done myself a proper schedule so that I can get games finished. As I'm on the PC, I can go through it on Discord. Right, okay, so we want move schedule. Okay, so starting from this week, I am doing Witch on the Holy Night on Mondays. Wednesdays will be alternated with different games, like one night a week where we do community games night. Then Fridays will be Alice, Madness Returns. I need to get that done. And I did put Batman Arkham Asylum for Sundays, but I'm not sure if that's going to get changed or not. I have no idea yet. I might be changing Batman on a Sunday, but I will keep you guys updated. Talking about the Xbox app on my PC. Oh, okay. But yeah, if there are any games on my schedule that you want changing, just let me know and we can discuss it and then change it to something else that you do want. Yeah, Sundays might be changed from Batman to something else. I'm not sure what yet though. We will get Batman finished eventually, but I think I might change it to something else. Don't know yet. Like I said, I will keep you guys updated on that. Still can't believe that though. 7 months. Oh, that's naughty. That's naughty. 7 months. Tut tut. Naughty moo moo. But yes, I've babbled on enough now. And like I said, once I finish the stream, I will carry on updating DBD. That does need doing before Wednesday. So I will do it straight after the stream. But yes, I hope you've all enjoyed today's stream, guys. I know we haven't done too much of it. We're not getting too far into it. I have a scary game recommendation. RPM it to you. Oh, yes, players. Yes, please. Any recommendations? Retro games, scary games, or just generally any games? Any recommendations are fine. Just, there is a suggestion section as well, if you guys want to put anything in there. And say, would you like to play this game or play that game? So yeah, that is what the section is for, the suggestion section. It's just to, if you want any games being played, you know, so feel free to use that at any point as well. But yeah, like I said, Sundays might be changed from Batman to something else. So yeah, but we shall see what happens, guys. But yes, Wednesday is my next stream. Same time, 6 p.m. UK time, guys. And it will be on the Xbox, not the PlayStation. So yes, and like I said, if anyone that's in the chat now would like to play DBD with me on Wednesday, you are more than welcome to. It's always fun with friends, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it's nice to play it on your own when you've got other people with you, but you can't really talk to other people, can you? So yeah, it's nice to play it with friends. So yeah, but yep, I will leave you guys to it now. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you are doing, guys. Whatever you are doing. I will see you guys on Wednesday with DBD. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream, guys. Oh, so we can actually talk when we play together. Yes, I will be using Discord Wednesday. I'll be using Discord. Yeah. I know that was awful the other day because it was on PlayStation. So I couldn't, it was weird. I could play with you. I couldn't hear you. It was strange. But yep, I will be using Discord for that on Wednesday. So yes, that will be fine. But yeah, if anyone else wants to join, that's fine. So yeah. But yep, until the next time, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.